He thinks he's so smart. Just because he's modern doesn't make him special. People only want to travel behind real engines anyway.
He growls at like the most inappropriate of moments. It's unprofessional, and I'm sure it bothers the passengers.
Nah, I like him. He's a good diesel. He means well and he's glad to be a part of the team. Not all diesels are like that. Sure, he growls a lot and has a tendency to show off sometimes, but...
Haha, living the dream. Never could have been better. I could do this all day. Hey, whoa now, wait, no. Hold it. Red flag. Gotta see what's up. Hey, everybody, what seems to be the problem?
Oh, thank goodness. Bear will sort this out.
Ah, yes, I was hoping you would come by. I doubt Gordon would follow through if we put him up to this. How are you, Bear?
Good morning, Edward. Top of the world, I guess. What's up?
Henry's injector has failed, and he can't make it up the hill. I'm afraid the express won't be able to pass until his train is hauled out of the way. It's a slow goods, and it ought to be dreadfully heavy. And I'm a little behind on the shunt. And,
Don't worry, Edward. I love a good rescue mission. I owe Henry the favor. We're all part of the family, after all.
Splendid. Gordon's been sent to take over the express, so don't bother coming back for your carriages. No doubt a nice rest will do you good.
Booyah sounds good to me.
I wish you the best of luck, Bear. I'd be happy to help, but I'm only a traction engine. I don't get to wander out on the main line too often.
Bless me.
Sorry, I have a tendency to growl at the most inappropriate moments, hence the name Bear. Didn't mean to startle you. I can't control it.
We were well aware of it. It just, sneaks up on us sometimes.
Good luck with the rescue. I wish I was going with you.
Oh, you're not missing much. Main line. Overrated, if you ask me. Poor little traction engine. He must be bored out of his mind working at the cement works. I just wanted the little guy to feel useful.
Just my luck. And everything was running so nicely. Is help going to arrive soon? I'm parched.
Can you just be patient, Henry? It's a scorcher and I'm exhausted.
Well, hey, if it isn't my enterprising friend, and it seems like you're on one of those nature sabbaticals again. That's a violation, don't you know? You just can't stop wherever you want, buddy. It's regulations, it's...
Har har, very funny, Bear. Could you help me out? I really want to go home.
Hey, that's what friends are for, right? Sure thing. Hey, it's all about getting from point A to point B. Simple as that. Whoa, what's going on? I was really in the zone back there.
Yeah, why did we stop? Everything okay up there?
Grah! Holy buckets, you big greeno. If you made me spill coffee all over my lap. Yow! Would you mind having a smoother start for once? You're always bumping around.
Ooh, sorry about that. I'll lay off the enthusiasm for a while.
You better. Sometimes I wish I could mosey around on the rails on something a little more old-fashioned, like a traction engine like Fergus. Sure, he's old, but at least he'd probably take things in stride.
Fergus, maybe he'd be able to help.
We don't need any help. Maybe if you quit bouncing around, I wouldn't have to crawl out of my cab with hot coffee on my lap.
What if I had overheated and Fergus had to help push the train over the hill? We could keep the brakes off, and you could keep a light hand on the regulator to secretly help pull the train. Fergus would look like the hero, and all's well that ends well.
This little scenario of yours seems vaguely familiar to me.
Quite an idea. I have to inform the guard of why we stopped anyway. I'll tell him you're feeling under the weather.
Bad news, everyone. Bear has overheated. He'll need assistance to haul Henry and his train over the hill. Fergus, I need you over there on the double.
Me?
Yes, in fact, the driver insisted that you would go. I can't ask why. Now get a move on.
How exciting! Well, if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. I can't believe I'm going to be a banker. I hope Bear is alright. Hey there, Grizzly. Have you broken down?
Let's say overheated. I could really use the help. No way I could get over this hill myself.
Bear, what are you talking about? You never overheated. Your driver spilled coffee all over his...
Well, I'm happy to help. Ready? On your mark, young rascal.
1,
2,
3.
Here we go. Hold nothing back. Don't worry, Bear, I can do this.
Keep going, old timer. I'll do my best, but I'm not sure if I can be of much help.
Even though you're pulling the train.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
He's doing it, Fergus. This is incredible.
Why are you doing this, Bear? Knock it off. Fergus actually believes he's doing most of the work.
Bear, we made it. We made it. I can see the top. I did it. Hooray!
You should have seen the look on his face. Well, I didn't because I wasn't facing him, but he was really happy. Probably the best day to swing through his flywheel.
Well, with all due respect, Bear, I'm not sure why you went through all the trouble to be so thoroughly deceptive. Fergus actually believes he was being really useful.
Well, what's wrong with that? We're a family. We look out for each other. I wanted to cheer up the little museum piece.
Bear? I don't think that's very nice.
What do you mean? Every engine deserves to feel really useful. Some of them just need a little bit more help.
But Bear, that's exactly what the problem is. Deep down, you believe Fergus can't be useful on his own. You called him a museum piece. You think you're better than him.
Well, come on now, he's only a traction engine. Of course he couldn't get the train over the hill himself, but as long as I'm concerned, he can believe it. I'm doing it because I'm a good friend, not
Bear?
because I think I'm better than everyone else.
Only a traction engine. So, it was just an elaborate scam to make an old engine feel useful. I don't need your pity. I have some pride, I'll have you know. I used to think you were a decent sort, but you're just a conceited liar. I can't believe you.
Oh no, what have I done?
Nice work, Bear. Now the little artifact's gonna bawl his eyes out. You need to understand, Bear, that we all want to be part of a family. But we don't have to take matters into our own buffers. These things take time. Lies and deceit only hurt friendships. They can't make them stronger. Perhaps you need some time to think things over.
I only wanted to be part of the family. I guess I still have a lot to learn.